Hey guys, it's Kendra from the Paint Post. I am here with you today to paint these really cute little chicks right up there. We're gonna go through a couple things first and then we'll get started. So in your package, you got some cups full of paint, a palette, as well as a group of brushes and your canvas. So I just wanna go over a couple things with you really quick before we get started. Some additional things that you're probably gonna need is a cup of water as well as some paper towels or napkins, because we do use those to get the water off of our brushes. So, you all got a group of brushes that look like this. We're gonna take the rubber band off and I'm gonna go through them real quick with you so you know exactly what you're working with. The first brush, this is what we're primarily gonna be using on our background. This is the biggest brush and it's called Big Brush. So that's the one we'll be using for our background. In your bundle, you also have this brush and it has this round tip on the top. It's our medium brush, so we're gonna call it medium brush. Then in your bundle, you have this brush, and this is one that we'll definitely be using today. It is round where the bristles meet this gold part, and on the top it is round as well, so this is called round brush. Then this brush, it has a square top. This is called square brush. And then our itty bitty tiny itty bitty baby brush. So this is one we'll do lots of details with. So here are your 5 brushes that you should have received. What we're gonna do next is I'm gonna have you take your palette, and we don't wanna mix. We're gonna be mixing a lot of colors today, so we don't wanna be mixing them in those cups that you received. So I want you to take your palette and take your big brush or a spoon or some kind of device and get some big scoops out to look like this on your palette. That way you can freely mix without getting like yellow in your white or green in your white and ruining your entire cup. We don't wanna make that entire cup one color, so because we're going to be using white to mix a lot of different colors and black and blue, so definitely make your palette look like this. Like I said, you definitely want to grab a cup of water because we're going to be mixing and using water to help spread the paint around the canvas. All right, so behind me is our blank canvas. We're gonna start with our background. So the first thing I always do is just put my big brush in water and get it nice and wet. Kind of tap it on the sides. You don't want it sopping wet, but you definitely need that. For this background, for our cute chicks up there, we're gonna be using green, white, and just a dab of black. If you wanna do something different, that's totally up to you. This is your artwork, and go for it. We fully support that. So we're gonna just take our big brush. We're gonna take some green, a big scoop of green. We're gonna take a big scoop of white and just a dab of brown or black. Now I didn't mix this at all. It's just sitting on my brush all together. I have water on there. We're gonna cover our entire canvas by just making back and forth strokes like this across our entire canvas. You can add in different colors if you'd like, but we really want it to be streaky, colors to be showing through. You don't want it to look all one color. That's what gives it dimension and makes those 2 chicks stand out. If you feel it or hear your brush kind of scraping, you hear that? Grab some water. And that really helps the water helps the paint spread around. So I want you guys to do this over and over again, and we're gonna fill our entire canvas. Very streaky. So we're gonna I'm gonna get my water again, grab green, grab some white, grab some black, and we're gonna fill this entire canvas. It can be darker in some spots and lighter in others. That's okay. This is your artwork. All right, guys, so I'm gonna fill the canvas. I want you guys to do the same. If you want to, you can do the edges, the top, the bottom, and the other edge. You don't have to though, it's totally up to you. Okay, have fun, fill up that canvas.